Hello, my name is Kate Stanley, and today I'm going to introduce you to the App Accelerator, a brand new web application from Liberty that allows you to write Java applications and Java EE applications on WebSphere Liberty much more quickly. So to start off with, you select which technology types you want for your application. At the moment, we do only have 6, but we want to increase this number in the future. The options are REST, WebSockets, Persistence, Servlet, Spring Boot with Spring MVC, and Watson SDK. So for now, we're going to select REST and Persistence and move on to the next step, which is deployment. You'll get your application downloaded locally, but later you can choose where you want to deploy it. So for now, we'll choose Deploy Locally. We need to name our project, call it Test Project, and click Download Now. Once you've downloaded your application, you need to extract it to a different location. And now that we've downloaded our application and extracted it, we can run it. So you can see our application is here. And if we want to run it, then we simply type maven install. So what this is going to do is it will compile your code. It will pull down any Maven dependencies that it needs for that compilation and for later. It will then run some unit tests, then pull down Liberty, set up your server for you, run some functional tests using that Liberty server, and finally it starts your application on the Liberty server so that you can then go and look at your application. So you can see it's now finished building, and our application is running at localhost 9080 my artifact ID application 10 snapshot. So if we go back to the browser and reload this page, there you go, our application is running. So you can see here that we've got some information about the technologies you've downloaded. So there's a description about REST and Persistence and some links of where to go next. And we've also got here a link to another piece of your application. So for REST, you actually get an example REST endpoint in your application as well to get you started. So if we look further into what comes with our application, you can see here we've got a POM file. So if we look at the contents of this, we have some dependencies. So this is what the Liberty App Accelerator has given you. We've got some provided dependencies for REST and Persistence, and some runtime dependencies for REST and Persistence. The provided dependencies give you the jars and things that you need to actually compile your project, and the runtime dependencies are used to configure your server. So what they're actually doing, if we go back here and go into JLP config in target, this is where your Liberty server has been installed. In the user directory, in config drop-ins, in defaults, you can see we've got some snippets here. So this is the snippets that are configuring your server for you. So the first one we have is the persistent snippet, and that gives you JPA 2.1 Liberty feature. And the second one is REST, and this gives you the JAX REST 2.0 feature and the JSON P feature. So that's a quick introduction to how the application works. If you want to get more information, we've got a GitHub page which has all of our code on there, so you can have a look at that, and you can also raise any issues or enhancements that you would like. And we also have some more information on WASDev on our Microservices page, and there's a tutorial page to get you started with Liberty as well. So thank you for watching this video, and I hope you enjoy using the Liberty App Accelerator.